we both have strong economies as part of ASEAN. We have a significant size of population, and we have common commodities that we have in common, I think. Rubber, tin, many others. So I'm very optimistic that we can improve our relationship in all fields. As you know, I have a very long personal relationship with Thailand. I have a lot of Thai friends, and I know Thailand quite well. I'm very fond of Thailand, actually. But again, before we continue, I wish to convey our deepest condolences on behalf of Indonesia and on my personal behalf to the royal family and the people of Thailand on the passing of Her Royal Highness Princess Vajra Kittiaba. Our thoughts and prayers are with you during this difficult time. I would also like to extend my warmest birthday greetings to His Majesty King Maha Vajiralongkorn, Fra Vajira Klau Chau Yu Hua. May His Majesty continue to be blessed with good health, happiness, and strength in leading the Kingdom of Thailand. As you know, I have a very long personal relationship with His Majesty. We were both soldiers when we were young. So we have fond memories. And actually, when we meet, it's like old soldiers talking about old times. Prime Minister, your visit today is indeed historic and indeed important. It is the first official visit by a Thai Prime Minister to Indonesia in 15 years. Maybe because we are so close and we have no real problems, we take things for granted. And we think that, oh, it's just yesterday. But I think maybe we should meet more often and coordinate. But sometimes in the ASEAN meetings, also very useful. For instance, in our last meeting in Cebu, yeah, at that time we discovered our common positions on many issues, I think. I think, for instance, as we discussed on many aspects of foreign policy and international relations, we have quite common points of view. I think it's also timely that we convene our second leaders consultation. Following the elevation of Indonesia-Thailand relations to a strategic partnership during my last visit to Bangkok last year. I'm confident that today's meeting will set a clear direction to the next phase of our partnership. This partnership, in my opinion, Mr. Prime Minister, should be forward-looking and focused on delivering tangible benefits to our peoples. if Thailand and Indonesia cooperate very closely, this can contribute to a stronger and stable ASEAN. This means, in my opinion, we should strengthen our defense and security cooperation. We should, in my opinion, increase the number and level of joint training between our two defense forces. We should increase exchange of our officers in training and in education. We should also expand economic opportunities through trade, investment, food, and energy security. We must advance collaboration in the digital technology, which will decide the future of the world. And we should foster closer connectivity and people-to-people ties. By deepening cooperation in these areas, we can further strengthen our bilateral partnership while contributing to the peace and stability and prosperity of our region. Prime Minister, I look forward to your remarks. Thank you.
Thank you very much, President Subianto, General. First of all, I would like to, I cannot proceed with our meeting without expressing my deepest condolences on behalf of Thai people for the tragic furry fire in Indonesia yesterday. Our thoughts are very much with the victims and their families, and I hope that there will be no more casualties, which I just heard the good news from the Minister Hatato that you have already been able to contain the situation. I have to thank for your greetings to our royal family, especially to His Majesty the King, which your visit last year, still a very good remembrance for the Thai people when you did the military salute with our king. The whole country smiled for that gesture because it truly represented the warm relationship between our two countries. As our two countries are key pillars of ASEAN, we should work even closer together to expand bilateral cooperation and drive our region forward. And also, I haven't been given such honor in welcoming any of my state visit the way you did for me. You make me feel very, very unconfident whether I would be able to do half as good as you on your next visit to Thailand. But I will do my best because it is truly a very honorable process that you have accommodated me, in which I'm very thankful and appreciate. My visit today builds on Your Excellency's successful visit to Thailand last year, as I just mentioned, during which both of our countries announced a strategic partnership. And the second leaders consultation today will be a good opportunity to review the progress of our cooperation and speed up pending issues. And I'm confident that the roadmap on strategic partnership, which we will adopt after this meeting, will serve as a guiding framework to turn our vision to concrete actions. Let me turn to the political and security cooperation. Our two countries should maintain regular exchange of high-level visits, as you just mentioned before, to advance bilateral cooperation and to coordinate positions on regional and global issues. And at the leaders level, we should meet more often on the sidelines of regional and international meetings. Sir, Your Excellency, you have my open invitation to visit Thailand anytime you wish. We should also make full use of all existing bilateral mechanisms. In this regard, I would like to propose that Indonesia host the next joint commission meeting at the foreign minister level in the near future to ensure concrete follow-up on our meeting today. And I think you have paid very high attention on our defense cooperation, in which I have to say that before I'm making a trip here, when I called upon my senior Army officials to brief me for our visit this time, you, sir, are really a military icon, and many of our young generals, they admire your performance, and everybody vowed to accompany my delegation to meet you today. So I've brought some medals that our army general they wholeheartedly wanted to present to you, because you are the military figure that they have high respect. And with the strong friendship and this close defense relations, our armed force will be pleased to continue the regular joint training exercises, information sharing, and maritime security cooperation with Indonesian Armed Force. I was especially pleased to learn that, Mr. President, Your Excellency, trained with the Special Force of Thailand when you served in the Special Force of Indonesia. I'm also pleased that the Joint Secretariat High Level Committee, or HLC, between our two countries meeting was held successfully in Bangkok in February this year. I propose that we should expand cooperation in the defense industry and Thailand is ready to supply 36 amphibious wheeled armored vehicle, or AWAF, for the Indonesian Marine Corps. This model is currently in active service in our Royal Thai Marine Corps, and I'm so thankful that you gave us this opportunity to have our products being used in your country. And I would like to also invite representatives from Indonesia to participate in Defense and Security Expo in Thailand, which will be held in November next year. On security cooperation, I'm pleased that Thailand's National Security Council will participate in the third security dialogue, which Indonesia will host next month. Our two countries should increase cooperation to combat transnational crimes, especially the online scams, human and drug trafficking. Since last year, Thailand has facilitated safe return of over 1,000 Indonesian friends from scam centers across the borders of Thailand back to their beloved homeland. And I propose that we deepen cooperation in law enforcement, intelligence, and capacity building in this matter. Thailand and Indonesia should push for more robust regional cooperation within ASEAN to tackle online scams. And Thailand also stands ready to increase cooperation on combating transnational wildlife trafficking. On economic cooperation, Indonesia is Thailand's fourth largest trading partner in ASEAN, in which we believe that you should be the first. And given the size of our two economies, we should do more to increase this volume. Current bilateral trades around 20 billion US dollars, and I think that there are still big room for us to increase if we set up a trade committee together. This joint committee, which so-called Thai-Indonesia Joint Trade Committee, or JTC, Thailand is ready to host the first meeting at the commerce ministers level. This JTC would be a good opportunity to set a more ambitious trade target and facilitate more trade and investment between our two countries. On food security, my country stands ready to be a reliable partner of Indonesia. I propose that we explore more cooperation in the following areas. On rice, Thailand is ready to be a reliable supplier of high quality rice for Indonesia. On agricultural trade, I seek your support to increase import of Thai agricultural meat and dairy products, as well as machinery to your country. On fertilizer, in return, we would like to import more urea fertilizer from your country as well, that we can increase from the current volume of approximately 60,000 tons a year to become in the hundreds of thousand tons a year level. On fisheries, I hope we can conclude the draft joint communique on cooperation to combat IUU fishing. Thailand sent the draft to Indonesia in December last year, and this would pave the way for potential joint venture on fisheries. On halal industry, I propose that halal standards development and regional halal supply chain. Conclude the draft of MOU on halal industry and renew the mutual recognition agreement of halal certification symbol, which will expire in November next year. On investment, I would like to thank for your support for all Thai businesses in Indonesia. We have more than high confidence in your country, and every investor that come to do business in Indonesia, they are very happy. And once they know that I will make a visit here this time on officially, they have asked me to meet with them, in which I will do so tomorrow morning. Our Bangkok Bank Limited, which is one of the major banks in Thailand, have acquired one of the major banks in your country to expand the business for both countries' investment. So I look forward to your continued support to ensure fair treatment and ease of doing business for Thai companies, and we will do the same thing. And we would like to tell you that the Indonesian investment in our country, like Lion Air, is a very good success story of Indonesian investment in aviation business in Thailand. And we can focus on promoting value chain connectivity, building on the combined strength of our two countries' economies of more than 350 million people. And I hope that tomorrow, when I meet with the business forum, that we will bring together top business from business leaders from both countries to expand the partnerships and build integrated value chains between our two economies. On energy security, please bear with me a little more. They have provided 15 pages, which represent 1 page per year that we have absent. So on on energy security, I would like to propose that we have the resumption of Thailand Indonesia Energy Forum, which was last held in 2014. It was 12 years ago in Bangkok. So we should resume that meeting again to increase energy cooperation covering natural gas, coal, and future energy sources. So, and